Hi everyone, I am V and welcome to my lifestyle channel where you can find DIY, home decor, shop with me, cooking, decorating, styling, and much more. Stay tuned and see what I have for you today. Hi everyone, today I am participating in a collaboration hosted by This and That with Denise Jordan and Kenya from Kenya's Decor Corner. And this is called quarantine meals, meals that you cook in the quarantine for your family. I'm about to show you this dish that it's a spinach dish with all different variety of meat. It's a meal that arrived from slavery when they didn't have much, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So what I have here is some pigtails, some pig feet, some neck bones, and turkey meat. I'm gonna cut it up in small pieces to make this stew, and it is called a spinach stew. So after cutting up all of the meat, I am going to put it in a big enough pot to boil to about 20 minutes to get the remnants off of it. I want to take it far away from the factory to the store, from the farm. I want to make sure it's really clean. So I am going to put enough water to cover it and boil it for 20 minutes. So now I put it in the pressure cooker and I boil it for 20 minutes to bring it up to a boil to throw away the first set of water. So now I'm going to empty it all out in my clean sink. And as you see, all of the rime that came off of the meat. So we're going to wash this out. And then usually when I cook this meal, I will cook everything together and then package it out. So I'm going to clean it off, and what I'm using is a piece of Bounty paper towel to make sure I get all the remnants off of it. That's just what was left in the sink. Most of it went down the drain. So we're going to pressure it now for 20 minutes and see how different the water is now that we got the rime off of it. So now this is good to ingest. Now I am going to put a foil paper onto the bake sheet. And what I want to do is dry out some of the water out of the meat, because we're not going to cook the spinach with water. We want to keep all of the nutrients and the vitamins. And if I was making collard greens, I would do it the same way. I don't put water in my collard greens and I don't put water in my spinach. So we're going to put it in the oven for about 10-15 minutes to dry it out. All of the fresh herbs right here: green peppers, onion, scallion, thyme, parsley. Gonna cook it around until they become translucent. So now I am going to be putting some cured ham in there, and that package I bought it from the Dollar Tree. And that adds flavor. It's like layering all the different seasoning and meats, makes for a beautiful meal. So we're gonna toss everything around, make sure everything evenly get toast. So I am using 5 bags of spinach, and I think I purchased this there from Food City, and they were $1. And as you see, the spinach is frozen and it's going to let out water. I'm going to leave it, let it get the frost in the pan. So this is what is looking like the frost, and is incorporating the seasonings that I put in it, the herbs. So I'm tossing the spinach around to make sure that it doesn't stick in one area in the pot. So this is something that I have learned also. If you put baking soda in the greens, it keep it from getting gray. It's going to keep its green color. That's something also that was taught to us. So I'm putting lemon pepper, bouillon cube, Tony Shakari seasoning, Italian seasoning. Just about any seasoning will go with this right here. You're going to layer it. I'm using the zesty seasoning, and also you could use Larry seasoning salt, crushed pepper. Putting sazon in there. Also going to put black pepper in there and going to incorporate everything nicely. And guys, you need no water to cook this meal. So here's the black pepper. So now I'm going to go in with some dry shrimp, and I purchased this here from the Asian market. And you could also put crab in there. You could also use fish. You could also make this vegetarian, or you could put beef if you don't eat pork. So this is the meat when I take it out from the oven. And as you see, it's dried out, and now I am adding it to the pot. Because this is actually like a stew that you're going to serve with rice, mostly white rice. But any type of rice you have will go lovely with it. So as you see, I did not use all the meat. Later on in the video, I will show you what I did with the rest of the meat. So now we're going to incorporate this and let it cook for about another 10 to 15, 15 to 10 minutes. Let it cook on a medium heat so the greens could get incorporated in here. And as you see, it's almost done and there's no liquid added. So you're going to get all your vitamins from the spinach and your iron and everything else. So guys, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification that when I upload videos. I am also on Instagram at Designs by V. If you want to see more recipes, native recipes, let me know. And I would like to thank Kenya and Denise with This and That with Denise Jordan for hosting this collaboration. And guys, this is what I do with the leftover meat. I save it in Ziploc freezer bags, and I could use it in soups and stews and different things.